To begin with, let me introduce Dr. Michael Henningsen, Chair of the Australia Day Council of South Australia, for today's official welcome.
Thanks, Will. At today's celebration especially, I would like to acknowledge the first owners of this country and acknowledge that we meet on the traditional lands of the Kaurna people and that we pay our spiritual respects to their relationship with the country. I'd also acknowledge the Kaurna people as the custodians of the Greater Adelaide region and that their cultural and heritage beliefs are still important to the Kaurna people living today. Today we are honoured to have with us the Lieutenant Governor, Hugh Van Lay, the Right Honourable Lord Mayor of Adelaide, Stephen Yarwood, the Honourable Trish White, a Director of Australia Post, the Police Commissioner, Gary Burns, many mayors and councillors from a number of councils throughout the state, in fact, far too many to mention. I'd like to acknowledge my fellow board members on the Australia Day Council, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, my role is to thank people, our major sponsor, Australia Post. Thank you for your support of this important event. Cooper's Brewery, thank you for your contribution to the beverages today. Serafino Wines, whose lovely wines you'll be enjoying today. Novatech Creative Event Technology, who has supplied the audiovisual for today. And finally, Channel 9. Also, there are a number of other sponsors of the Australia Day Council of South Australia who are here today, along with the other corporate club members. I cannot emphasise enough how much we appreciate and how much we value the support you give to us as an organisation. Without your support, many of the events and programs conducted by the Australia Day Council of South Australia, such as the Citizen of the Year Awards, which occurs in every local government area, and the Australia Day Ambassadors program, would not be able to occur, and I thank you all sincerely. In the next week, there'll be over 100 community events conducted in every town in South Australia, primarily by local councils to celebrate Australia Day. These will include citizenship ceremonies for new Australians, community breakfasts, recognition ceremonies, concerts and fireworks displays. I would also like to highlight the key capital city event, Australia Day in the City, in which we partnered together with the Adelaide City Council. This year it will feature again a fantastic community parade with over 100 ethnic groups, a concert featuring Timomatic and a fireworks display which will this year, for the first time ever in Adelaide, launch from the roof of the Convention Centre. I would encourage you to embrace Australia Day in the celebration of what is great about our nation and also to reflect on the things we can do better to make our country an even greater one. Finally, I would like to again thank Australia Post for their long association with the Australia Day Council in sponsoring this Australia Day lunch. It is with more than a tinge of regret that I announce that in the future, Australia Post will not be partnering with the Australia Day Council for this luncheon, but will continue to support us in other programs. So for all of you out there, there's a fantastic opportunity for a new sponsor for our next year's event. I would encourage many of you to consider discussing partnership with the Australia Day Council in the future. Thank you.